What is the training system that how should I train and develop gradually as a layman? Because when I read the Ganaka Mogalana Sutta, it seems to be for Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni. So I wanted to know what would you say a gradual training for me? Where should I think I'm not making progress because of maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. So I just wanted to know.
The real Vipassana meditation is present action of mindfulness with detachment. As a lay person, you need to detach from the life and mind of a lay person with mindfulness on the same truth of cause and effect of ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature. They are only cause and effect of selfless, impermanent nature for all living beings and all non-living beings.
I see.
You are also attaching yourself as a man. That's why you need to detach from the life and mind of a man with the same knowing of selfless, impermanent nature. Both of a lay person and a man or a Sujya, all these are to be using only. No rejecting, no attaching. With the knowing the same truth of selfless impermanent nature. No one is permanent. Nothing is permanent. Only ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature is permanent. Now your mind is attaching only on the life of a living person and a Sujya of this country with rejecting from the truth of ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature. In this way, you In this way, you your understanding and ability are limited because of rejecting limitless power of selfless impermanent nature. You know about living beings, you know about non-living beings or infinite universe, but because of more attachment on living beings or the life of a living person, you can use only the limited power of a living person. You don't know much about non-living beings or infinite universe. You can use limitless power of infinite universe or non-living beings also. Because of rejecting selfless impermanent nature, you are also unable to understand and use limitless power of selfless impermanent nature. This is mostly concerned with the present mind you are using now. We all are alive only with present moment mind. We are not alive with our belongings or with our family members. Even if we lose all our belongings, we can be alive. Even if all our family members pass away, we can stay alive. We can be stay alive. Even if our body still remain because of the practicing meditation or using medicine to be long lasting, our dead body, we cannot be alive. We cannot be even if the body, our dead body still remain without decaying, we cannot be alive. If our present mind, if our present mind disappear and if another present mind not appear, we are sure to die. So our real life is our present mind. This is the same for all living beings. We die because of not appearing new present moment mind. That's why we need to be mindful our present mind, which is our real life. We all are alive only with our present moment mind. Present moment mind is the most important of all. We can lose our belongings, our parents, our friends, but we can stay survived, we can stay alive. So instead of paying attention on other living beings and non-living beings or our belongings, we should be mindful our present mind. all the time. In order to be mindful, our present mind or our real life, we need to detach from ourselves and the other living beings, our belongings and the belongings of the other. Detachment, the practice of detachment is knowing the same truth of ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature. We can understand nothing is permanent, no one is permanent, but practicing meditation is trying to know the disappearing of every appearing concern with our body and mind. Practicing meditation is trying to know the truth of passing away or finishing or ending of every present action of body and mind, of ourself and the other. Now I'm speaking every action or speaking and every mind concerned with speaking are disappearing as soon as appear. This is the same for you. You are listening, action, and knowing mind about my explanation are also appearing as soon as disappear. We need to try or practice to know appearing of, to know disappearing of every appearing. This is the real meditation. The more we are practicing like this, there will be less and less attachment with ourselves and the other. There will be less and less attachment. Every doing of ourselves and the other also. The more we are practicing like this, ignorance or not knowing like this, and attachment or not knowing or wrong understanding ourselves as a living person, a man, or a woman, or a soldier, all these ignorance and attachment will be less and less. And knowing the truth of selfless, impermanent nature will be more and more stronger and clear. Finally, our present knowing will be the one or the same with selfless impermanent nature. Only when we are representing to the truth of selfless impermanent nature with detachment from life and mind of living beings, there will be knowing about selfless permanent nature, which can be called heaven or nirvana, the real freedom or liberation of all living beings. Both of self and selflessness are to be using only with mindfulness and detachment, or with the knowing of the same selfless impermanent nature. Self is one person, one thing, one time and one place. Selflessness is not one person, no one thing, no one time, no one place, just cause and effect or action and the same reaction of impermanent nature. Both are to be using only with the knowing of selfless impermanent nature. This is mental exercise or practice for healthy and wealthy mind with merit. The more you practice like this, the more you can understand clearly, deeply, for sure. Your mind will be more and more stable and pure, for sure. In this way, stability of the mind is the cause of right understanding or enlightenment. Purification of the mind is the cause of freedom from greed, anger, and delusion of the mind. Because of greed, there is not completeness. If there is no greed, there will be completeness of the mind. No more wanting, no more desire. Because of worry, fear, or anger, the the mind is not safe, not peaceful. If there is no worry, no fear, no anger, there will be safe and peaceful mind, and
Yes.
loving kindness also. Loving kindness, compassion will be full within the mind. The mind will be full with loving kindness and compassion. If there is no worry, fear, anger. If there is no wrong understanding or not understanding, there will only be right understanding or enlightenment or mindfulness. Only the present mind is real. That's why only the present mind can be enlightened with non-attachment, concerned with all living beings and non-living beings. Now our present mind is attaching on living beings and non-living beings. Only by practicing meditation or mindfulness and detachment like this, our present mind will be complete with its own mindfulness and detachment or non-attachment.
Yes.
You should practice repeatedly, continuously, seriously like this. And then if there is question, you can ask me more.
Thank you so much, Bhante.
My
So
pleasure.
well. Yes, wonderful, wonderful. Absolutely
Yes.
wonderful. Very clear, I understand.
Yes,
So
yes.
You understand?
Oh, amazing.
Yes,
Not easy to
yes,
understand.
indeed.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So I'll definitely practice in that way for sure. Yes. Great. I needed to hear that for sure.
Yes.
I can feel that I needed to hear that.
Do we
So
want to
that's
ask
good.
him
All
about
right,
his
so I'll do.
profession? Do we want to ask him about his profession? Military? Could you also share, because I was telling Sayadaw about that you are in the military, and Sayadaw now is dealing a lot with the politics in Myanmar, because in his